I'm choosing to ignore you, but I know you're there. How does Qi'ra, who allows you to ignore obstacles, interact with cards like Trick Shot that need obstacles in order to trigger? The Qi'ra upgrade card causes a bunch of really strange rules interactions. And I'm going to tell you this, FFG is fully aware of it because literally their first post on the FFG official rules forum is about Qi'ra. The most important piece of information in this post is the explanation that ignoring obstacles doesn't mean that you're ignoring the presence of the obstacles, rather you're ignoring the effects of the obstacles. But rather than just read the post to you, I figured the best way to actually teach you is to answer questions about in-game situations that involve Qi'ra. So in our first example, Boba Fett has this asteroid locked. Boba Fett has Trick Shot and Qi'ra equipped, and the enemy TIE Fighter is an Academy pilot with no upgrades. Can Boba Fett shoot while on this asteroid? Yes. Normally ships on asteroids cannot shoot, but because of Qi'ra, you can. You're ignoring its effects. Does Boba Fett get an extra attack die from Trick Shot when attacking this TIE Fighter? Yes. Obstacles are still treated as being present on the map even when you're ignoring them for effects such as Trick Shot. So Trick Shot doesn't care if you're ignoring an effect with Qi'ra. It's just looking to see if there is an asteroid or a debris, some type of obstacle in the way. But does the TIE Fighter get an extra defense dice when being attacked by this Boba Fett? No, because the attacker is ignoring the effects of the asteroid, which include defenders getting an extra defense dice when firing through them. No extra defense dice. So what about if the TIE Fighter is attacking Boba Fett? Does Boba Fett get an extra defense dice? Yes. Similar to our last point, the attacker is not ignoring obstacles. The TIE Fighter still has to deal with the effects of the obstacle, so Boba Fett is going to be getting that extra defense dice. Can Boba Fett boost through this rock? Yes, boost is a move, and Qi'ra right there on the upgrade card says very clearly that you ignore it when you move. So those are the most common and basic interactions involving Qi'ra, and as you might have guessed, the Qi'ra upgrade can create some really weird situations that are not super common. We'll touch on a couple of them. So for example, if we add a Reaper to the board, and this Reaper jams the target lock off of the rock while Boba Fett is on it, does Boba Fett have to roll for damage now? Honestly, you could pretty easily argue both ways, but there isn't a clear answer. If you're worried about it, ask a judge. And for our last trip down the rabbit hole, we're going to make this one our quick tips quiz time. Scum Han Solo and Boba Fett are both equipped with the Qi'ra upgrade card. And both of them have the same asteroid locked. Would Han get a defense dice from his ability when being attacked by Boba Fett? Yes, similar to Trick Shot, the Han ability is simply looking for the presence of an obstacle. So this means that with his ability, he would get an extra die, but he would not get the standard agility bonus given to ships that are normally being attacked while an attack is obstructed, because Boba Fett is ignoring the rock. So it's there, but it's not there. Gah, you know what I mean, right? I hope. If you have any other weird Qi'ra interactions, go ahead, put them in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like the video so that other X-Wing players can see these, especially this weird interaction. We got to make sure people know this. I know it's not new, but it's been on the rise because a lot of people are using Boba Fett with Qi'ra now that the Marauder title is super expensive. So be on the lookout for this. Gold Squadron out.